Desperately in need of reinforcements, Manchester City are now reportedly in regular contact to sign one of Europe's best players worth as much as £120 million ahead of 2025. Man City transfer news. One win in 10 and entering this weekend's fixtures off the back of conceding 2 late goals to lose the Manchester Derby last time out. Manchester City are more wounded than they've ever been under Pep Guardiola, who has simply been out of answers. For the first time, their squad looks to have taken a wrong turn somewhere down the line. Departures such as Cole Palmer's look regretful, and the citizens must splash the cash. Names such as Bruno Guimaraes and Florian Wirtz have already been mentioned, with City's intention seemingly set on spending big to solve a problem before it becomes a crisis that permanently unclasps their grasp on English football. Bruno Guimaraes against Manchester City. Guimaraes particularly stands out as the type of player capable of replacing the injured Rodri for the rest of the campaign, which instantly makes him one to watch if the citizens decide to make a January statement. Meanwhile, those at the Etihad could look towards an alternative to Wirtz, who is just as, if not more talented. According to Graham Bailey for the Boot Room, Manchester City are in regular contact over a potential move to sign Jamal Musiala and have already held talks with his representatives, given that his current Bayern Munich deal expires in 2026. Any deal will come far from cheap, however, with the Bundesliga giants reportedly slapping an eye-watering £120 million price tag on one of their most prized assets. As Kevin De Bruyne prepares to depart as a free agent at the end of the season, however, City could flex their financial muscles. Phenomenal Musiala could replace De Bruyne. There's no doubt that replacing a player of De Bruyne's talent will feel like an impossible mission for Manchester City, but turning towards Musiala would certainly be an instant step in the right direction. Germany star Jamal Musiala. Whilst the German poses a different kind of threat to the combination of De Bruyne's athletic engine and pure technical ability, Musiala is a danger man in his own right, often providing his best work in the tightest spaces. It's no surprise that praise has followed the midfielder throughout the early stages of his career, with former Germany manager Julian Nagelsmann telling reporters, as relayed by Bayern strikes after a 5-0 win over Hungary back in September. Jamal has already undergone a great transformation in the past year in terms of his presence in the box. During the tournament, it was very good. Today, it was phenomenal, with the potential chance to sign another former Chelsea youngster who rose to stardom in the Bundesliga. City should splash out to welcome Musiala if De Bruyne departs in the summer.